My son, authenticity is your greatest asset. Not confidence, not intelligence, not talent. Authenticity, because no one else can be you. And the moment you stop trying to be anything else, something powerful happens. Most men don't struggle because they lack ability. They struggle because they are fragmented. They live one version of themselves in private, another in public, another in relationships, another online. That fragmentation drains energy. You feel tired, not because life is heavy, but because you're carrying masks you don't even realize you're wearing. Authenticity is not about self-expression. It's about self-alignment. When who you are, what you say, and how you act line up, your nervous system settles. You stop performing. You stop overthinking. You stop seeking permission. And this matters more than you think. The world does not need another polished, agreeable, diluted version of a man. It needs clarity. It needs grounded voices. It needs men who know who they are and are not ashamed of it. Most men were trained out of authenticity early. They learned that certain emotions were unacceptable, that certain interests were embarrassing, that certain truths would cost them approval. So they adapted. They became palatable, reasonable, normal. And in doing so, they abandoned something essential. Authenticity is dangerous to systems that rely on conformity. That's why it feels risky. But understand this: every man who has impact speaks from a place that cannot be replicated. Their authority doesn't come from credentials. It comes from coherence, from lived experience integrated into something useful. You already have this. Your wounds, your failures, your insights, your peculiar way of seeing the world. That combination has never existed before and never will again. But you won't access it by copying other men. You access it by paying attention to what consistently pulls at you. Here's how you begin. First, stop lying in small ways. Not dramatic lies, subtle ones. Saying yes when you mean no. Agreeing when you don't. Laughing when something doesn't sit right. Every small lie dulls your signal. Truth sharpens it. Second, notice what you cannot stop thinking about. The questions you return to. The patterns you see that others miss. The problems that irritate you because you care. That's not random. That's orientation. Your authenticity lives at the intersection of what you understand deeply and what you're willing to take responsibility for. Third, bring your shadow with you. Authenticity is not positivity. It includes your anger, your doubt, your scars. Not acted out, integrated. Men become powerful when they stop hiding what shaped them and start using it with restraint. Your pain becomes discernment. Your sensitivity becomes depth. Your anger becomes boundaries. That is authenticity with backbone. Fourth, stop asking if you're allowed. The question, "Can I do this?" is usually fear disguised as humility. The better question is, "Am I willing to stand behind this?" Authenticity costs approval. It always has. But approval never built anything meaningful. Alignment does. Fifth, speak from experience, not theory. Don't repeat what sounds smart. Speak what you've lived. People can feel the difference immediately. Lived truth carries weight. Borrowed opinions collapse under pressure. This is why authenticity creates trust. Not because you're perfect, but because you're real. And here's the paradox. The more authentic you become, the less you need validation. Not because people stop reacting, but because your center is internal. You stop asking, "How am I being received?" and start asking, Am I being honest? That shift changes everything. Authenticity is not loud. It's precise. It's the quiet confidence of a man who knows where he stands. And the world responds to that. Opportunities align. The right people recognize you. The wrong ones fall away. That's not loss. That's refinement. So don't diminish what makes you distinct. Don't sand down your edges to fit into rooms that were never meant for you. Your job is not to be acceptable. Your job is to be integrated. When you live that way, you stop chasing relevance. You become undeniable. That is authenticity. And once you unleash it, you will never be able to go back to pretending.